Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. This is Tony, and if this is your first time joining, please take a second to check out the intro video. But just briefly, I am a single foster parent, farmer, spiritualist, healer, all kinds of things. And this channel is really just to share my experiences and to gain some information and knowledge from others who might be like me through what I post and what I'm sharing. Please feel free to give me feedback on your thoughts and feelings about certain things. So today I just kind of wanted to talk about expectations as a foster parent. Me and little man were just sitting here waiting for a visit with his family, and the costs of being a foster parent, your expectations, they are vast. So there are emotional, mental, physical, and financial costs and expectations when you are a foster parent, and some of them can be very hefty. Others can be alleviated with the help of others and a support system, support team. So I just wanted to start with the emotional and mental and physical costs to being a foster parent. So when you take on a child that has been through trauma or has been neglected in any way, the mental and emotional toll that it can take on you can be pretty extreme, especially based on what the child has actually gone through. So you learn about the child's trauma through the worker that assigns the child to you, and they'll kind of explain it to you as an adult would explain it. Just specifically, this is what happened, this is what the facts stated. Once the child is in your home and they start to trust you and open up to you a little bit more, then you learn about their trauma from the child's perspective. And that is where the mental and emotional toll can really come into play, when you are hearing from a child how they feel or how they felt about what happened to them or what they went through. When you see that they're having nightmares every night, or that they are having withdrawals from being addicted in the womb, or when you see that they are uncomfortable around older men or older women in their life, when you see that they have these challenges, and then they explain in the only way that children really can, is mostly through how they feel about what's going on with them. So that can weigh pretty heavily on you mentally and emotionally, and it's really important that you have a support system, family, friends, or even some support groups. Like I know here where I am in Virginia, there are support groups for foster parents to attend when they're dealing with children that have had traumas in their life. So those are super, super important to help you maintain your sanity and to be able to really serve the children well. When talking about the financial cost, excuse me, let me back up. The physical cost of being a foster parent can also be really great. Having to, great meaning pretty extensive. So having to run to doctor's appointments or taking them to visits with family, going to court, staying up late with them at night when they can't sleep, trying to accommodate that, working through tantrums or withdrawal symptoms or anything that's going on with the kids can really weigh on you physically if you're not taking time to make sure you're getting rest, eating well, all of those things. That can be a tremendous cost on your person if you're not careful. When you talk about the financial costs of being a foster parent, the city where I am does provide a stipend for caring for the children, but of course, as we know, children are very expensive a lot of times, and especially when you're getting a child new into your home, if you don't have some of the basic necessities, it can cost quite a bit. So I know that initially when I became a foster parent, just the initial cost of purchasing things, cribs and car seats, strollers, all of that kind of stuff, even additional, in my kids' room I have a bunk. I'll do a tour of the bedroom, but I have a triple bunk bed that I paid for, and then all of the bedding and everything for that, and toys and books and games, all kinds of things that you want to make sure that the kids are comfortable and that they have a safe space to play. Monitors, all of that, the cost really adds up, and the reimbursement more often than not is not very substantial. So that's something to consider as a foster parent, when you're starting, if you're able to afford that cost. Oh, we getting a burp out of there. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. Yeah. Yes, it was. You want some more? You want some more? Sorry. No, sorry. Alrighty. So you just want to think about those things when considering whether or not you want to be a foster parent, if you're able to accommodate those expectations, because there are a lot of expectations for you to be available to bring the kids to visits, to take them to doctor's appointments and different events. I mean, you're raising these children in lieu of their bio parents, until they are able to regain the child into their home, or until the child is adopted either by you or by another family that is open to receiving them. So just a few things to consider here. I wanted to put this video out pretty quickly. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what your thoughts are on this. Peace.